What is up, my friends? Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Fury here with Streamly.com, and I am here to welcome you to the RWBY Cast Q&A.
Pew, 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 pew.
Noise.
Yes.
Oh,
Ladies
someone's
and
got an
gentlemen.
Aaron like mine.
Right now,
All the
we
rose
have-
petals, yeah.
Right now, we have over 250 people in the chat right now.
Hi.
Everybody in the chat, send that RWBY love. Send all those hearts. Spam it in the chat while we're going to go around the horn, and these fantastically talented people are going to say their name, the character that they played, and one of the best or fun, amazing times that they had playing that character. First off, we are going to start off with the person that YouTube just can't get enough of. Lindsay.
Me? No.
You're wearing the YouTube
I know.
Come on.
Hey, what's up? Typical poor stream.
Typically YouTube.
They love. Listen, I love YouTube too. I understand. It raised me. My parents didn't want to, so thank you. Hi, I am Lindsay Jones, and I play Ruby Rose. And like some of my favorite parts about playing Ruby is, she's really like kept me positive in a lot of like really just like dark times. She's very energetic and happy, and tries to be a very kind person. So I like to try and model off of that. You know, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like that. I like that.
Heck yes.
Next up, we're going to the person that it looks like she is on her own editor looking amazing with the outfit. Let's go.
Hello, I am Kara Eberly, and I voice Weiss Schnee. And I love playing Weiss because she is definitely someone different than myself. I'm very much a hyper and positive person, and so playing someone not like you is pretty fun, but it's also challenging. I'm so proud of where she's been and gone and come from, and loves her teammates.
I love that. Thank you. Next up, the person that was voted in their high school yearbook to be the most mischievous, Barbara. Okay, Carrie's like,
Is that true? I can see that though.
There's no secret about me. I am an open book, baby.
Go, Barbara.
Is that true?
Not mischief.
No.
No, not at all.
It is now. It's canon.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You say it on stream. It's real. So
That's how I know now.
I was voted just weird, most weird. A very different.
Because
thing.
you like Red versus Blue.
Exactly. Hello everyone. Good to see y'all. I'm Barbara Dunkelman, and I play Yang Xiaolong. And my favorite part of voicing my character, favorite memory, I just like to be able to play someone who's really badass and rides a motorcycle and is way cooler than I'll ever be in real life. And it's getting to live vicariously through this character. It's very fun.
I dig that. We will talk about motorcycles later, by the way.
Oh, well, I don't ride one. Just she does.
Oh, I thought life.
You can talk about anime ones, yeah.
Yeah.
there's still time.
Yeah, 2D one.
Time.
There's still time. Next up, the gentleman that has so much talent that they could possibly rewrite the last season of Game of Thrones and actually make it good. Carrie! He's like, nah, I can't even do that.
I'll let you know a secret. I never watched it.
Yeah, you're good because you spent
Carrie.
time watching RWBY, so
Yeah, exactly. There you
It's
go.
the better
Everybody, I'm Carrie. I've been writer and director, showrunner for the show. I voiced Neptune. My favorite thing about it is it's just my voice.
I have a Neptune hanging on my beard. That was the best
really?
answer.
You love a good Neptune.
I like him. He's good. He's dumb. He's
I
good.
love
Every
him.
time I go back and listen to like all the early stuff, I'm just like, why did we make him say that stuff?
He's got that like a himbo
But-
energy, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone loves a himbo. Yeah.
Yeah. He's I live through him of what it's like to be skinny. That's what tall and skinny. Tall and skinny.
he's so
You know, Carrie, you and Neptune are Kenough, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
I
Kenough, yeah.
agree.
Thank you.
I'm
And-
trying. It's
And last and not least, the person that you think walking up into an alleyway, they would actually help you, but you would just get roundhouse kicked to the face. With love, though. With love.
Is it the character?
Yes, the character, not the actual
No,
person.
her herself. I don't know if you guys know
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, it's her. It's her.
Got a mean
I don't know
roundhouse.
that one. I don't know. Barbara, I don't know. Or Yang, I mean. I don't know.
Nah,
Just because she gets angry and just.
Oh, we got sound effects up in here too. Let's go. So, Aaron.
I don't know how to follow that introduction.
What was in your
Yeah.
yearbook about you?
I wasn't written about in the yearbook. That's how
wasn't
cool I
either.
was. Yeah, there were no superfluous.
Very mischievous.
You know how the stream works, Aaron. You can just say whatever you were voted,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah,
real.
I
So go
was
ahead.
voted most bestest.
Most
Mhm.
bestest.
Best
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am. And her
Best
parents were
Jennifer
so
Coolidge
proud.
impression. Yeah.
My mom really agrees. Hello, I'm Erin Zeck. I voice Blake Belladonna. I don't know. I feel like Blake has just come so far since the very beginning. I'm very proud of her and who she's become. I feel like all of us have sort of grown with our characters. I do love that she loves books, because I love books, but at the time when we first started this, I wasn't reading a lot of books, but now I'm reading a lot of books again, and honestly, I'm gonna blame her.
Inspo. She inspired.
Yeah, she made me smart.
That's right. Well, you know what? Maybe you have inspired multiple book readers from here.
Hey.
Read
Yeah.
after dark.
It's all right.
Books are great.
Absolutely. Please support your
I
local
love books.
bookstore. And on
Yep.
top of that, support your local RWBY fans, because, ladies and gentlemen, you can get your exclusive swag at streamy.com/RWBY. Because if you're on this stream, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because you are having fun, because we have over 430 amazing RWBY fans right here in
All
the
right.
chat. All up
Whoa.
in
Thank
here.
you, guys.
Let's go. You guys are awesome. Thank
So
you.
close
Thank
to
you.
420. Can it believe?
Was that Barbara that
I
said
mentioned
that?
date, and I was like, who's that?
You would. Yeah, what?
Why do I feel that?
What's
Why do I
that
feel
mean?
that I need to have one of those like bleep buzzers when Barbara talks, just to make sure?
I won't swear,
Yeah, we've learned.
but I
Yeah,
will.
I got you.
420 is just a number.
Not
Barbara,
after that one
how
time.
dare you?
How
Oh,
dare
who
dare
just?
you?
I knew you had that. You guys are awesome. So, so let's go. I was gonna actually go into the chat, but everybody is just blowing up the chat so quickly. There's so much. Everybody's having so much fun. So, first off, I would like to say congratulations on being now on Viz Media.
Thanks. Yay.
Congratulations. So, I want to ask you guys about that. How does that feel to be on Viz Media, to be completely being seen by a whole new set of eyes, a whole new set of people? Like, how does it feel? Let's go around the horn. So let's start off with Erin, and we'll go work our way back up to Lindsay.
It hasn't fully sunk in yet. I think it's just too fresh, but it's very exciting to be part of this family that's just been kind of a forerunner in anime in the US, and it's just very cool.
Yeah, I agree. It's still very early, but when we found out Rashid was closing, I think we were all unsure of what was going to happen, and we just wanted to make the best thing happen, and I think the best thing did happen. So I'm very excited, and can't wait to work with them more.
Barbara?
Oh, my turn. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
How
No,
things
you're
work.
good.
I was like just nodding and waiting for
Oh,
characters.
you're so weird.
Sorry.
Yeah, I really don't think there could have been a better outcome of everything that happened. Obviously, it was really devastating when Rooster Teeth shut down. A lot of us have been a part of it for over a decade, and so yeah, shout out to Rooster Teeth. Kara's wearing a hoodie over there. I love it. But knowing that Viz really respects, everything that's been done with RWBY, the whole crew, and everything that's been made with RWBY thus far, and they want to continue, its legacy, is really meaningful. And so I don't think there could have been a better company to have ended up with. So we feel like it's in very good hands, and we're very excited.
Definitely. Yeah, I will absolutely, agree with that 1,000%, and ditto. But I remember Aaron, you and I in SD at San Diego Comic-Con 2016, right?
Oh my God, a long time ago.
Yeah, I had
Wait,
very
no,
long, horrible hair.
It wasn't 2016.
2017?
No, because it was probably 2012, 2013, because I have a very distinct.
No.
reminder
When
what
you and I
happened.
went with Viz and we did the companion
yeah.
book.
Oh, the companion book. Yes,
The
that was-
companion
no, that
book.
was 2019.
So the RWBY
Wow.
companion book, if y'all know, it's that big
You're
hardback
right,
book.
you're right.
Viz did that.
I
Or
read
right, Carrie?
Yep.
How exactly were they involved with that?
Oh, I mean, yeah, they published it and got it written and everything. Yes, I mean, like they invested, you know, their time and energy into RWBY a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right.
We've done a bunch of manga with them. I mean, yeah, they've been a part of RWBY for a while. So it was
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
manga kings.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes
I
sense.
remember doing that with Aaron back then. Back then when I saw that they had gotten it, I was like, oh yay! They were so great. They were, they understood, everything, and so couldn't be happier.
Yeah, that was like 2019. I had bad hair extensions.
I had bad hair extensions. Let's not even talk about that.
Lindsay.
Yeah, I mean, just echoing all those sentiments too. I used to read and still do read like a ton of manga. I love anime. I've been a fan of Viz's work for far longer than RWBY's existence, but knowing all the work that Viz has done with RWBY to expand the universe and to just bring the content to fans in totally different ways, like I could not think of a better home for RWBY to have now. I am so excited to see what we do in the future, and I can't talk about any of it, but. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be
Oh yeah, and Viz did all the manga books. Everybody in the chat is saying that too, right, Carrie?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Which the mangas are awesome. You guys
Mhm.
should read them if you have not already. It's great, like expansion. Nice.
I have one back there.
Right.
Which
now,
one?
A book. The Yang one.
My
Okay.
companion book is down there hiding.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the
Not really hiding. I should get it out. It's presented in my bookcase. So if anyone comes over, they're like, "What's that?" And I have to.
There you go.
Dope. And ladies and gentlemen, we have over 440 people here in this chat. We have
You guys are going the
people-
wrong direction.
Yeah.
Uh,
We need a few of you to leave.
and on top of that, we have some amazing people. We could look at the chats. They are from Nicaragua, Mexico, Canada, Argentina, Germany.
Brazil.
And this is the influence that you huntresses have had on the zeitgeist
Yeah,
all over
Carrie.
the world. Carrie,
Huntress.
well, he technically
My favorite huntress.
John.
Yeah.
Carrie, you have done some amazing. All of you
No,
guys have done some amazing work. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here because these guys have literally sparked not only the love that you guys have for the creations that they made, but you guys have come in droves to show your support. And by the way, not only showing your support here on this chat, but if you have a moment, you have a chance, and you want to get something for yourself, your significant other, your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your fellow hunter, go to streamly.com/RWBY and get some exclusive stuff. And by the way, talking about exclusive, ladies and gentlemen, this is an exclusive being dropped right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be opening up at streamly.com/RWBY this collector set of all 4 hunters. And on top of that, when you put them together, they make one cool collage pic. My hands aren't big enough to show.
You need 2 more.
I just like
Yeah, they fit together. It's cool.
like this.
Oh, there you go. It's out of
Yes.
order, but it works. It's okay.
But I got you know, yes. So the pictures will be live in approximately 3, 2, 1,
Whoa.
and they are. The item is live. So if you
Boom.
want,
Oh wow.
this is called. We are calling this the exclusive RWBY Hunter set. So if you want to get all 4 autographs of RWBY, go to streaming.com/RWBY. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we got that very handsome and very, very, very interesting and hilarious Neptune that you could get some prints from as well. Because we ain't down unless Neptune is downtown too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and there's a picture of me from Simple Walk with Chris. If you want a Chris picture, you can get that too.
With
Very
weird
You know.
true, very true.
Yeah.
So,
People could request you cut him out while you're signing it.
That would actually be kind of fun.
How did you know that's what my plan was?
hey, well,
Like
you
a
just had a
want,
paper
cross
doll.
if you want them so bad, I'm looking at the chat. They're like, what? If you want these images so bad, go to streaming.com/RWBY. All these fantastic talent have their own individual prints. And on top of that, we have the 4 image prints. And very soon, we will be getting a very big group print that you can get all 4 of the rubies and Neptune. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to tell you right now, as a little teaser, we are going to be getting 2 other RWBY cast members onto Streamly to do a signing. Who? I don't know. You guys have to tune in. Tune in. But now with that, I gotta know because
Why and Neo.
Yep.
Say
Yes.
what? Say what now?
Just
Those are
spoilers
two
on
characters that don't talk. That was a joke. Don't worry. I'm not spoiling it. I promise.
And now we need one. I want to stream with just Y and Neo.
This is why and Neo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody in the chat right now, share this stream with your friends. We are over 460 viewers right now. I want us to get to 500 so we can screenshot this, put it all over social media and said that you RWBY guys, you RWBY fans came in hard and you guys are ready for the hunt. So my next question for you guys, right? Because it's been in the chat way too many times and I feel that I have to say it. Is RWBY Chibi gonna make a comeback?
I'll do this part. We got no answers on any of that stuff. That'll all be coming later and from Viz. So
Are you
I
saying?
hope they see all this stuff so that they know what people want.
So Carrie, are you saying everybody has to stay tuned and check out all your social media and the Viz media?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Promo ability.
I know, it's good.
I'm just saying, hey, listen, the only thing that's good right now is all the people in the chat right now that are going to streamly.com/RWBY and getting some exclusive prints right now.
Yeah.
Lindsay's like, yeah, I like your style.
Heck yeah, absolutely. That's what's like, all right, yeah, that's exactly it. I guess we could say like I loved RWBY Chibi. Like we could talk about how much we loved it, right? Like absolutely.
Tell us your experience about it. Since everybody is literally asking about it, you could tell us a brief flash round. 1 minute. Tell us what you thought about it, what you loved about it. You know, if it goes above a minute, it's high. It's you guys. Go for it. And we'll start off. Let's get a little flashy with it. Let's start off with Barbara.
What's the question? Sorry, there's a lot being said in a very
We're gonna start off.
time.
We're not gonna mess this up. We're gonna start off with Lindsay, and we're just gonna make our way down. So once again, Barbara, the question is, RWBY Chibi, what did you like about it? How much fun did you have on it?
What do we like about RWBY Chibi?
Yeah.
Got it.
Go, Lindsay.
Sweet. Sorry, I was adjusting my webcam clearly. I was just like,
I thought you were
I'm
raising your
high-fiving the
hand.
audience. Hey guys, high five.
I have a question.
Good work, guys. Boom.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I mean, RWBY Chibi was just like a lot of fun in general. I mean, for anyone who hasn't seen it, it's taking RWBY characters and putting them into very like episodic little shorts about the RWBY universe, and they got to interact in a lot of different ways that we don't get to see in the main show, especially tonally. It's very comedic and silly, and I really liked like leaning into that aspect, especially as RWBY proper kind of went a little bit more dark and had more like of a serious tone. So yeah, especially with RWBY, like she's so hyperactive and energetic anyways. So it was just like her times 1,000, like her energy amped up to 11. It was great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll echo that too. It was so fun. Just seeing RWBY in a different format, animation wise, you know, seeing kind of the goofy characters as almost, you know, the 3D versions of them were really fun. And also just the short format was really cute because you could just have quick little, you know, jokes and things that, you know, would not be in RWBY proper, as, you know, Lindsay had said, you know, nothing bad ever happened. You know, you can bring back people. So I like how positive it is too. It was cute.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go next since I'll go in order, and I accidentally wasn't listening. I agree with you know, my fellow teammates. I think there was a lot of really fun things we were able to do in RWBY Chibi that we didn't really get to explore, you know, in the main show. But some of the fun things is like getting to see what they would do in these other like social settings that you wouldn't necessarily have time to do in an episode. Or even like little fun jokes or gags that maybe is more like insular with the audience that we don't get to explore in the main show. like for example, you know, Blake loving the box in the present that Yang gave her versus the actual present. It being very like, oh well, she's a cat. LOL. Funny times. So yeah.
LOL. Like
Laugh out
So-
loud.
So
since
stuff like
nobody
that, I
says
think was
lol,
like,
she's like LOL.
lol.
It's a lol cat. Yeah.
Everything else said. I also just loved it from the production side too, because it gave everybody a chance to kind of like play on the technical side. I mean, it looks very different from our show, and it was just fun to get every seed push themselves and do things a little bit different. I also just love comedy, and so getting to play with that is fun, and having to worry a bit less about like how this line that we're gonna have them say is gonna impact things 3 episodes later. It's just like, no, it's just this one's just a funny thing, and then they're gonna say it, and then like that's it. So it was fun.
Agreed.
I'm curious if there are people who hate comedy.
What?
Yeah.
Well, there are
You
people
hate
out there
fun.
that are just very serious.
What a contrarian. I mean, the same. I enjoyed when we first started doing that, Blake was still very much in her like chill phase. Well, not chill, but like quiet, more reserved. So getting to play some more sillier aspects to her character, like the ninja vanish, or her little thing was why, and her favorite author, and it was fun to just have a bit more pep and some silliness with where the show was currently at. So
Yeah.
I still love Blake in the box as a cat
I
playing
know, I
with
love
that.
that.
The Yang, the Yang and Blake one.
And when we got to do the band, that was fun too.
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
rock band.
I still think my favorite like Blake moment from the Chibi series was when they were doing that production of like Little Red Riding Hood, and Blake is just so done. She's done with everyone. It's amazing. Get me out of here.
Such a good one.
Oh my gosh! All right, so we'll do another lightning round. But by the way, before we go to a lightning round, we're going to take a brief moment to tell you if you want to have a special gift that you can hang up on your wall or possibly on top of your ceiling when you wake up at night. In the morning, you're like, RWBY. Go to streaming.com/RWBY and get your exclusive swag. Now back to the Q&A. All right, so I wanted to ask. Barbara is not entertained whatsoever. She's like continue.
No, I love it. I'm just
I'm
picturing.
dancing around.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm going to be hitting you guys just to see if you're paying attention. No, but
I'm paying attention now, Coach.
Yeah,
I'm in.
you're the one with the baseball hat.
I'm just visualizing the RWBY poster above my bed. That sounds
Yeah.
great. I'm like, hang
Yeah.
on, I can see it. I can
Like on the
manifest it.
ceiling?
Yeah.
down. Oh, so this is what I want to ask, because of course we all know that your RWBY characters represent a character within the fairy tale realm and so on. I want to know 1 to 100, and this includes you as well, Carrie. 1 to 100, how much of it you in real life IRL is like your character? Lizzie's like 100.
Oh yeah, about that.
In the fairy tale realm,
That's
or
the
just
story.
the character?
Your character.
Are we
No,
like
they-
our characters? Was that the
Yeah.
question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 to 100. Your personality, your quirks, your interesting, your uniqueness. There you go.
There you go.
Does it match with your character? I pivot. I can't say what I pivot. So let's go.
I saw
that,
someone's
that,
question. If
that.
you put your character in front of a therapist, what's the first thing you'd want the therapist to ask about you?
That's such a good question. I
You
don't
know
think I've
what?
seen that one before.
Let's go to that one because that one's more interesting.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Speaking of pivot,
Exactly. So, what would you, if you were a therapist? So
Well,
that
we could also answer the other question if
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone
like
had
that
that.
question.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to
Trail.
fly
you know
back.
what? You
fly
can
back
go
someone else.
either or. How about that? We give you a little
Ooh.
column A or column B, or probably put it together and make a mince pie. So go for it.
Sounds good to me.
I can answer the first one. I think for Neptune and me, it's like 50. It's like, or at least I hope so, because he's got some bad tendencies. But there's a lot of the anxiety and nervousness in Neptune that's in me, and the
scared of
inability
water?
to swim. Yes, that's also probably the biggest one. Yeah, so it's like getting
Well,
there, but
Yet again,
share that
you say about your nervousness. I would say that possibly a majority of extremely talented artists have some type of nervousness in them. Or am
Oh,
I
yeah.
wrong?
We're
Yeah.
all socially awkward. We all
Yeah.
have anxiety.
Oh
Absolutely.
Neurodivergencies.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm a wreck normally, but
I'm
you know,
right.
but yeah, just not the misogyny side of Neptune, just the normal side, the normal
All right.
nervous side,
Fair enough. Who wants to jump in?
anime misogyny.
That looks like Lindsay. She is tapping herself in.
I'd like to raise my hand, Coach. Yeah. Teacher, call me.
All right, Lindsay. It's your
Let's go.
time to go. Let's
You're
go.
in.
Yes,
All
in high def. Thank you.
right.
So we've answered this question a lot for like panels and stuff, and I have an anecdote I throw out a lot, and the cast knows about it. But when we were making RWBY early on, and Monty was talking about just like casting characters and developing like RWBY as a person, he turned to me and he goes, "You're socially awkward." I was like, "Yeah, I certainly am." It's true. Correct. So I definitely relate to RWBY in that. I social situations just like I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm getting better at it. But I try and like go in with my best foot forward and putting on my best self for people.
Heck yeah.
I feel like I really resonate with her her want to help people, her want to just like for good and bad, like put a lot of other people before her. I've definitely like pushed my problems aside, being like, no, you got to take care of other people for better or worse. I would not exactly recommend that to the audience, but I understand it. I get it. And like I said, I feel like she's just so positive and bubbly. So I hope I connect to that a little bit more. I'm a little bit more like goth mom in real life, so that we don't relate on.
Goth mom, I dig it. I dig
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're still happy, you know, and bubbly and positive and real
Thank you.
life, you know.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And some
there's
voodoo
like a-
dolls in the background, you know.
Thank you. You understand.
Exactly.
You can be happy
Bro,
and goth.
I get it.
Exactly.
It's pastel goth. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I was just trying to paint the picture. It's not like some dark, you know. It's like, no, she's happy. You know, that just
I know. Like I wear the
style-wise.
cast knows too. I wear like all black and leather to conventions too, but like I'm on the inside and it's all rainbows and butterflies. Yeah.
the best. I love it.
You literally just described yourself as a My Little Pony.
My God, I am. Oh my God.
Don't get her started on My Little
Oh
Pony.
my God. It all makes sense. I understand.
Who's-
RWBY is magic.
Who would be next to answer the question?
I will go. I will answer both questions at the same time and say that if I was in therapy as Yang and she would say one thing, it would be, I'm 99% like Barbara Dunkelman. And it's a struggle.
And it's a struggle.
Too long to register.
Yeah.
It's been a
Please
long-
help me. I need someone to talk to.
All
Oh
right.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Kara.
Wait,
Go
wait.
for it.
Or whoever. No,
Oh,
Aaron,
wait.
you go. You're ready first.
I'm never ready. I just make it up as I go along.
I know. Me
Hope
too.
it comes to me.
It's called improvising. You're an actor. You
Yeah,
got this.
it's like a beauty pageant. You just once you start talking, you just kind of hope that it all strings together, like Michael Scott. And this is why I'm. Yep. Nope. Already.
Okay, well then I will answer that. No, I don't know. I think that I'm maybe like 30% likewise because I feel like we had similar childhoods only in that I went to a private school for and like until I was 13 and finally went to a public school where I didn't know anybody, which is the great age, best age to do that in eighth
Right.
grade, you know,
And you're
and
like
try to
the
meet new
daughter of an
friends.
oil baron.
No, not that. No, yeah, exactly. See, that's why that's
Yeah,
not.
okay, okay.
That's a 70% not me.
You know how to wield a sword, Dora.
I wish I did. But no, yeah. So meeting, just being in a new place and trying to fit in. But I was like, you know, Lindsay said, I went with a positive attitude into it in real life. I'm a little bit different than Weiss did, but so yeah, say 30%, 20. I don't know, y'all. I was gonna ask y'all actually. What do you think?
For you?
Yeah.
We've talked about this before. I feel like you're very bubbly, and we know this. You're very like RWBY in that way. But I do like that, just like RWBY, like I transferred to school and was very like fish out of water trying to figure out
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
doing. And then you said that like just like Weiss, you were kind of the same way. And like, okay, this
Yeah.
is weird. Like the writers
That
are
is-
watching.
I think you have all our good qualities, like how you really care about people you love, and like you're just very dedicated and also like outspoken when you need to be, which is a very admirable quality.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was so
Let's
sweet.
make
Okay.
us
Yay.
cry
That
on
was the
this
best answer ever. I'm gonna cry now. Okay. Thank you guys. Y'all go. Next one.
We admire
Go,
I know.
Erin.
Not friends, family.
family.
Oh my God, you're about to make me pull out a Vin Diesel over here saying family. Come on now.
That's right. Who's got Coronas? Let's
Yeah,
go.
Weiss is actually a
Let's go,
huge Fast and
Coronas.
Furious fan.
Yeah, thank you, Erin. Thank you. Erin.
I don't know. It's hard to say because I think we were both sort of in this like similar life situations. So it's hard to say how much of our personalities are similar or how much our responses to trauma are similar. I mean, I'm learning that I'm introverted, or I've known that, but that like I come out of my shell once I get to know people, which I kind of feel is what she's doing. But I do think I'm a bit more on the spectrum than she is, in the best way, little neurotic. But yeah, the same with Kara. I think, well, with everybody, I think there's a little bit of us in these characters, which makes it so easy for us to go into them and to have such a connection with them that we've had for the last, 13 years.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely say on the writing side, I mean, like knowing y'all factored into it. I mean, and the characters would not be who they are if we didn't know y'all as well as we did and know you're going to voice them and play them. So y'all are a big part of it.
Carrie, now you're about to make me cry, man.
It's just the truth.
It is. That is sweet.
It's just the truth.
All right. Now I'm going to respond to one of our awesome fans' messages right now. And I know everybody wants to know this. Ba-ba-bam from Pyro on YouTube. What is your favorite weapon in Semblance? We will start.
I thought you were going to pull up the question where somebody said, I just accidentally ate paint.
No.
That's not a question. That's a statement.
What do I do?
Someone said it earlier. I don't know. I hope you're okay.
Oh my god.
So basically, they said, I just ate paint.
Someone.
Is it from Uncle Crow? Is he drunk again?
I don't know. I
relapsed?
just hope
Oh,
you're
no.
good. You might need to
Oh, no.
flush that out. I don't know. I
Right.
hope it was like water-based.
So pink on here.
Sorry. Whatever the actual question. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm trying to
man.
think of my
I
favorite.
really love this. Out of all the Q&As,
Kara, what's your favorite?
this is like you guys.
I
are-
went already.
Oh,
you
This
guys-
is your favorite?
Oh wait. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. What was the question again?
Are you talking to me or like?
Sorry, we
I'll-
ate paint before the stream.
I guess
What
so.
was the
I was like, I
question?
thought I went before Aaron did.
No. So
There's
the
a
question.
new one.
It's a different question.
Oh.
Well, Lindsay
oh.
tried to circumvent a question with a question. So
I did.
Oh.
this is
I did.
Now
the
I know
most
why Aaron
fun.
asked me.
This is the
Yeah,
most
it is
fun
a
Q&A.
queen.
Aaron
I've
and I
ever-
argue over who gets this answer. Whoever,
So all
gets,
the-
whoever gets this answer.
The question
Yeah.
or the answer
I
of
think it's cheating.
your favorite
Mm.
weapon and
Aaron says
Your
it's
favorite
cheating, but I don't think it's cheating because it's still a weapon.
I mean,
Velvet's camera. Carrie,
Yeah.
settle this argument.
What?
Carrie approves the answer.
it's a cop out, is what I'm saying.
Oh, because
It's-
it's any
it's
weapon. It could be
everything.
any weapon.
It's all the weapons,
But
technically.
it's
that-
only
but
the
it-
ones that
mm.
she's seen, though, and taken photos of, right?
Yeah.
So it's not all of them.
I mean, I feel like to call it a cop out would be saying that I don't think it's a good idea, and I think it's a great idea. So
yeah,
Uh,
like honestly, y'all need to stop hating because she
It's
went
smart.
the
It's
MacGuffin
pragmatic.
away. She just went the MacGuffin away. She's
Yeah.
like, listen, if I'm gonna
And you know, I'll
It's a
be
pragmatic
100%
choice.
honest.
but the real question is, what happens if she takes a photo of her own camera?
Oh, I was going to
And
ask
the answer is, we'll never know.
of like screens.
A mirror.
The
it
universe
would take,
implodes.
you would have to
on
take a picture in a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
But
does
like
that
the
work?
upside down. It'd be
Boom.
like,
like a basilisk.
But-
Harry
Oh,
Potter.
somebody just
Yeah.
told me talking about Southern okay.
Picture.
Anyway,
No, so yeah, I would say I like velvets, but I still really I love Blake's semblance because I like of just like you think you're still like there chatting and really it's like sorry I left like 5 minutes ago. Just, you have to avoid that awkward exit if you have to from a situation. Yeah,
I feel like my brain does that anyway. Like you think I'm here, but I'm thinking about 500 different things right now. I'm lost.
where you know
Yeah,
where you're
yeah.
not gonna get lost is if you go to streamly.com/Ruby and get fantastic exclusive prints just for you. Yeah, I am Senor Segway. This is what I do. This is what I do. But Barbara, favorite
Yes.
weapon and symbols.
I feel like mine is even more of a cop out to say that I like Yang's weapon and semblance.
Okay.
I just think like it's a very handy semblance because me personally, and they all know this, I'm very clumsy, and I feel like if I, bump into a table or like stub my toe on something, if I get stronger, that's a very huge benefit. And then the weapon of like the shotgun gauntlets with the like very 90s-esque slap band
bracelet.
reload of the shotguns, that's really cool. And so I would want that. Handy.
Dope. All right, dope. Lindsay.
I've had a few answers that are different in the past, but like just thinking about it recently, I gotta go with Weiss's. Like it's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Here's why. I mean, she can do all sorts of different glyphs for different purposes. So you could do like a time glyph and be like, I need more time to finish whatever the heck I'm doing. Can we just like slow it down for the next 5 minutes? Let's make it like an hour, and I can actually clean my room and get this done. That'd be awesome. I also like that you can summon like guardians, basically. Like you have a giant knight that fights for you, which is so cool. So I don't know if you ever just like, you need to throw down or something. You want to intimidate someone. You're like, what's up? I got my ice knight behind me. Don't mess with me. Okay. Back
Real
up.
deep.
Yeah.
You trying to shank people up in here? Let's see. Like,
Well, listen. Okay. He's the one with the sword. All right. Not listen. It's purely defensive. That's all. If I'm walking downtown, I can go, all right, I'm safe. It's cool. Got ice knight with me. Which Ice Knight sounds like a new superhero. So please, please, Viz,
Ooh.
do something with that.
Hey.
All right. So
Ice Queen Knight.
Does anybody else want to answer this question before I go to the next question that a lot of people are asking?
I'll just say real quick. I've always been a fan of Crow and his weapon, and also semblance. I love the idea of it and how it's kind of evolved to feel more like good luck than bad luck. So I like that.
I want Jean's semblance. I have 3 bruises on my leg right now. I don't know where they came from.
Archie.
You need
All
your
right.
aura healed.
Aaron,
Goodness.
like we know where it came from. You were in a fight with a bunch of gang members, and
Doing roundhouse
came
kicks.
out roundhouse kicks. Thank you,
That's right.
Nice.
Goodness.
yes, Carrie. This is what I'm talking about. Like Chekhov's roundhouse kick. You place it in the beginning of the stream, and it comes right back around.
That's good writing. That's good writing.
House enough to do that.
Got to bring it back.
Seriously, I love this Q&A. Best Q&A I've ever moderated.
No.
I swear to everything. Second best was the GTA 5 Q&A, and there was a lot of things about toys that did not deserve to be in that chat, and not that type of toy. The other toys we cannot talk about on stream. So yeah,
We're
and I was
family
like,
friendly here.
Exactly.
Yo-yos.
And talking about family friendly, if you want to get your brother or your little sister a gift, go to streaming.com/Ruby and get them a gift today.
Yes.
Now we're back to the Q&A. So the next question that I have for you is, we have this in the chat, and they're asking, if you individually could cross Ruby with another animation to do a crossover event, which other animation would that be? I will give you. I'll give you. Oh, who just threw that? Somebody threw that out. Who just is that? Aaron? Yep, go for it. You're starting with it. She does that Soul Leader. Talk it. Tell us. Why.
I mean, it feels like they would gel. They're all on similar levels, similar.
Wait, what was your answer?
Soul Eater.
Soul Leader.
Oh,
I
okay,
feel like
sorry.
Kubaki and Blake would get along really well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense,
Karen,
yeah.
what do you think?
I think in terms of like just what would be a good like. This is I'm going to answer this in a very specific way. Like I think this would be interesting, but it's not even because it'd be entertaining. Because I think it would actually be good for the characters. I'd say My Hero Academia.
Yes.
It just feels like a good fit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am a huge My Hero fan, and I was thinking the first thing I was like, please say My Hero.
Yes. I feel like Ruby and Deku would be besties. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Deku would be so nervous.
You got to throw in some All Might. He's got to clench some butt cheeks in there too.
Yeah.
You know? Ha-ha! Clench those butt cheeks. So you got to do it. Barbara, go for it.
I'm gonna throw this out there. RWBY X Bob's Burgers.
What is going on?
Now that's a
Here we
thinking.
go. I
Ladies
want
and
to
gentlemen,
meet.
Barbara Dunkerman, ladies and gentlemen.
I want some of this dancing happening
Yeah.
with all of them.
Yeah.
I want burger on the board. I want it all, baby.
I just want Blake. Like Blake's the more quiet character. Like if her and Tina just were reading books together, that would make my day. Just writing fanfics.
Writing like zombie smut.
Yeah.
I think Ruby and Louise would be like BFF.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
you
Yes.
know?
Oh wow.
Shenanigans.
Oh my gosh. Oh, God.
I just want
Maybe
Blake to meet the raccoon family that hangs out in their alley.
That'd be a good one.
For some reason, I'm literally imagining Yang and Tina Belcher literally just doing the twerk dance. It's like Yang is doing this and Tina's just twerking like, and I could just see the rest of the crew like, and just leave you guys alone.
Oh no way. I feel like Ruby would be hyping them up. Be like, yes, here we go. Yes,
Exactly.
please, more twerking.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go for it. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I have two answers, and it's probably raw, but because I can't. One of them isn't really. It's an animation, but it's not a series. It's a video game. But Super Mario Brothers or
yeah.
Mario
Smash
like
Brothers?
Mario Party.
Okay.
Chris Pratt?
Smash Brothers. No, not the movie. Or I mean, I like Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt and Ruby.
Chris Pratt's actually going to play Ruby.
What?
Sorry, Lindsay.
In the live action movie?
I thought you were gonna say that Chris Pratt's actually Neo, but
Yeah, this whole time secretly.
How dare you?
no. But
How dare you?
my other answer though that I think would just be really funny just for the comedic value would be South Park.
Oh
My
gosh.
gosh.
Ooh.
Ruby Chibi with South Park.
Oh, like both of Chibi
big
and
head.
South Park would be great.
I feel like Ruby would just be disgusted.
Phil.
Lindsay.
Especially with the Viz community. Oh my god, Viz Media connection. I can talk. I feel like something like Sailor Moon would make sense because, like, okay, in my opinion, RWBY is definitely like a magical girl show.
Sure.
There's semblances. It's not like magic, but it's close enough. It counts. So I just want to see like Team RWBY with the main five Senshi hanging out together. That would be awesome. All for it.
Dig it. All I'm just saying, I'm just gonna throw it out there. RWBY and Gundam Wing and Power Rangers.
And Bob's Burgers.
I guess. And I literally was gonna end with She-Ra.
And Bob's Burgers.
Oh my god,
And
she would be awesome
Bob's
too. Yes.
Totally spies.
Jesus. Oh
Kids
my
Next
gosh. Oh, I can see Kids Next Door. I can see Kids Next Door. Or like Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. VR
Lindsay's
children?
hands raised.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Easy.
one, my hands raised, and two, if it's okay, is it okay if my friend's son joins for like 2 seconds? I don't know.
No.
Stop. Hey, hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Goodness.
Hi. This
What's up,
is my new.
Michael?
I think Son Volume 10. This should be his outfit. It's the tank top with a vest,
It's
Mhm.
simplistic.
and I think
A
I
shirt.
think everybody
Whoa.
would like it a lot.
It's good.
Have fun.
And you-
Nice seeing everybody. Bye.
We love your outfit. We love your outfit.
Hi,
We know, we know what we love
Sun's
just
out,
as
sun's
much
out.
as that outfit.
That's right.
We love going to streamly.com/RWBY because if you want to get an awesome print to match an outfit like that, you gotta go to streamly.com/RWBY. Just
I'd also
saying.
like to just clarify for the audience that was all Michael's headcanon. We have nothing confirmed for Volume 10, including Son's outfit
And
of the
then
best.
whether or not you'll be able to see his belly button.
Doing the Lord's work.
It's
Oh
all
my
up for
gosh.
grabs. Who knows?
He has a pierced belly button in Volume 10.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I changed so much, guys. Can't you tell? Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw that we are literally about 2 minutes until the end of the stream. We've been having so much fun. We're literally close to the 45-minute mark. So with that, we're gonna go into the final round. No, not final round. We're gonna be closing up. So what we're gonna be doing is going around in the same order that we're doing. You're gonna tell everybody where everybody can find you on social media, and on top of that, plug where they can see you in person soon. And of course, everybody's gonna be going to streaming.com/Ruby anyway to get your stuff. So let's start it off from the top. Lindsay.
Ew. Again, I am Lindsay Jones. Hello and goodbye soon. Both. Yeah, whatever works. You can find me on Instagram and on X, what it used to be Twitter, at I am Lindsay Jones. And we are going to be appearing at a few conventions at the latter or the end of this year. The next one that we have is in Spokane, Washington. So if you're at Anime Washington, come say hi.
That will be in September 12th, like in a couple of weeks, not towards the end of the year for that one, at least. That's the next one coming up, right?
In my brain, last summer, it's the end of the year. I can't.
I mean, it is kind of, but I know. I was just like, no, don't let it be already at the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, you're talking, so keep going, girl.
Same as Lindsay. You find me on X and on Instagram at Kara4TX, Kara for Texas, and we will be in Spokane, Washington in September, and then we will be heading to Huntsville, Alabama in October. I know. We're also going to Kansas City for Kansas City Comic-Con, I believe, towards the end of the year as well. And if I can't remember any that I know that Barbara and Aaron probably know, then please fill me in.
I think that's it for now.
I had to open up the app.
Yeah. And that's all we got for now.
Barbara.
I've got a different one though.
Oh, okay.
Aaron,
and you'll mention it. Yes, all the cons that they mentioned. You could find me doing a Dungeons and Dragons comedy actual play podcast called Tales from the Stinky Dragon. It's the most fun I've ever had doing any podcast. So come on over and join us. We're on patreon.com/stinkydragon. You could also find us on YouTube and every podcasting platform that you use. We are doing some very fun stuff. We're about to start our third campaign. Coming in September, so that's very exciting. I also am working on some merchandise, so stay tuned to my social media, which is at @bdunkelman for that. And finally, register to vote, everyone. If you're not registered to vote, please register to vote.
Please.
It's very important.
Democracy.
I know a lot of you are over the age of 18, so if you're not registered to vote and you can be registered to vote, please do it. Very important.
It does matter.
Thank you.
You don't even have to leave the house. Which is great.
Go ahead.
Oh.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
I have a convention for Honkai actually
Nice.
in a couple of weeks. Anime Impulse. I think it's in Anaheim, California. You can find me on Instagram only at Aaron Zech, ARRYNZECH. And I have plans to release an EP in 2025. It is 2025.
Yeah.
Ow.
You
Carrie.
can find me at Carrie Shawcross on everything. I'm mostly on Twitter though, and also on Twitch. I like to stream, and I'll be launching a new project soon. So stay tuned and watch my stuff, and I'll tell y'all about it then. But for now, secrets.
Heck yeah.
These secrets are fun.
Oh, yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, you can always follow us at streamly.live on our Instagram. You can go to streamly.com/Ruby and get some free, amazing, not free, but amazing swag. And you can go to streamly.com to see all the fantastic talent that are coming up. If you guys want to tell me some cool new events that are coming up, some animes or video games that you want to see on Streamly, or you just want to suggest a new talent, you can hit me up and slide into my DMs at Official Rob Fury on all social media. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of the fantastic people that were here for this Q&A. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you out there in the interwebs and all of the people going to streaming.com/Ruby. I want to say thank you very much. Have a fantastic day.